Most people compare cash advance apps the wrong way. They look at the biggest number shown in ads and assume that's the amount they'll actually get. But here's the truth no one tells you. The advertised maximum limit and the amount you personally qualify for are often completely different things. And in 2026, apps like Albert and Bridget are using smarter financial behavior systems than ever before. That means your banking patterns matter more than flashy marketing promises. In this video, I'll compare Albert and Bridget directly, explain which app may offer higher cash advance limits, why approval amounts vary so much between users, the biggest mistakes people make, and the hidden factor that quietly determines your real limit. And later, I'll show you the fastest way many users improve their advance potential across both apps. So let's get straight into it. First, let's answer the main question clearly. Which app has the higher limit, Albert or Bridget? The honest answer is, it depends heavily on your financial behavior, account stability, and direct deposit consistency. That surprises many people. They expect one universal winner. But fintech cash advance systems don't work like traditional fixed lending products anymore. These apps personalize approvals based on risk analysis. Now, here's where most people fail. They think income alone determines approval size. It doesn't. Consistency matters far more than most users realize. Let's make this practical. Imagine Jake earns decent money, but his deposits arrive inconsistently and his account frequently drops near zero before payday. Now, compare that to Alex, who earns slightly less but receives predictable direct deposits every 2 weeks and maintains steadier balances. Albert or Bridget may trust Alex more despite lower income. That's the hidden rule. Predictability drives approvals. Now here's where things get interesting. Albert and Bridget analyze accounts differently. That means some users receive better offers from Albert, while others qualify for stronger limits through Bridget. There is no guaranteed universal outcome. And honestly, that frustrates many people because they want simple answers. But personalized financial risk systems are now extremely common across fintech apps. Now let's discuss Albert first. Albert often emphasizes broader financial tools alongside cash advances. The platform analyzes direct deposits, cash flow patterns, spending behavior, and account stability signals. Users with stronger financial consistency may gradually unlock higher advance access over time. But here's the problem. Many people create accounts during emergencies expecting immediate maximum approvals. That's usually unrealistic. Now let's talk about Bridget. Bridget also focuses heavily on banking behavior and cash flow analysis. The platform generally looks for signs that repayments can happen smoothly without creating account instability afterward. That's critical, because both apps care deeply about repayment predictability, not emotional urgency. Now here's where it gets interesting again. Some users find Bridget more aggressive initially. Others report stronger Albert approvals after longer account history. This variability is exactly why online comparisons often become confusing. Different users produce different outcomes. Now in a minute, I'll show you the hidden factor that often matters more than salary size itself. But first, let's discuss another important point. Maximum advertised limits are usually not starting limits. This is one of the biggest misunderstandings in the cash advance space. Most users begin with smaller approvals and gradually unlock larger access after establishing healthier account patterns. And honestly, this gradual trust-building system makes sense from a risk perspective. Now here's where most people fail again. They repeatedly request higher advances without improving the financial signals these apps actually analyze. That strategy rarely works well. Instead, the smarter approach is improving deposit consistency, balance stability, and overdraft frequency. Those factors matter enormously. Now let's discuss the hidden factor I mentioned earlier. Your banking behavior matters more than your paycheck size alone. This surprises many viewers. Imagine John earns good money but constantly overdrafts his account and struggles with failed payments. Meanwhile, Alex earns moderate income but maintains healthier financial stability consistently. Many fintech systems may prefer Alex because stability reduces repayment risk. That's the real logic behind many approval decisions. Now let's talk about another critical issue. Dependency. This area gets ignored constantly online. Some users become trapped cycling between cash advances every pay period. That pattern becomes financially stressful quickly. Cash advance apps are designed primarily for temporary timing gaps, not permanent income shortages. This distinction matters enormously. Now here's where things get interesting again. Users who treat advances as occasional emergency tools often experience healthier, long-term outcomes than users relying on advances monthly. Examples include unexpected car repairs, medical emergencies, or delayed payroll deposits. That's very different from chronic dependency. Now let's compare another important factor: transfer speed. Some users prefer Albert's ecosystem and interface. Others prefer Bridget's experience. But actual transfer timing often depends heavily on bank compatibility, verification quality, and account history. This means two people using the same app may experience completely different speeds. Now here's where most people fail once again. They ignore subscription economics. Both apps may include subscription structures or optional costs depending on features and funding preferences. Always calculate the total monthly cost carefully. This is important, because convenience can quietly become expensive over time. Now let's discuss the fastest way users often improve their limits across both platforms. Simple. Maintain stable direct deposits and healthier account behavior consistently. That means fewer overdrafts, stronger balances, predictable deposits, and successful repayment patterns. Those are the signals these systems reward most heavily. Now here's another mistake many users make: connecting secondary or inactive bank accounts. That weakens account visibility. The smartest strategy is usually connecting the primary account where income and normal spending activity occur consistently. That creates stronger trust signals. Now let's answer the practical question viewers actually care about. Which app should you try first? If you prefer a broader financial app ecosystem with budgeting-style features integrated together, Albert may feel more appealing. If your focus is primarily paycheck gap flexibility and overdraft support, Bridget may feel simpler. But again, actual approval amounts vary heavily by user behavior. That's the key idea. Now before we finish, let's summarize clearly. Which app has the higher limit, Albert or Bridget? There is no guaranteed universal winner. Your actual limit depends mostly on direct deposit consistency, bank stability, overdraft history, repayment confidence, and overall account behavior. That's the real answer most videos oversimplify. Now here's the most important takeaway. The users who usually unlock stronger limits over time are not necessarily the highest earners. They are the users demonstrating the most stable and predictable financial behavior consistently. That's the hidden rule behind modern fintech approvals. So here's the bottom line. Albert and Bridget can both provide useful short-term cash flexibility in 2026, but your actual limit depends far more on your banking patterns than marketing promises. The smartest users focus less on chasing bigger advances and more on improving long-term account stability. That's what usually creates better results. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with which cash advance app has worked best for you personally. And if you want, I can also compare Albert, Bridget, Dave, and Earnin side by side for transfer speed, fees, and approval flexibility.